Book of Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Kol Haloyim to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakah HaKadash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage, their seed line from their fathers go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. This is the brother Hawashai Abadia coming from GMS Chicago, and I want to make this video entitled it Satan was given rope to hang himself. Satan was given rope to hang himself, all right? And when somebody gives you something, you know, that means it wasn't yours in the beginning, all right? Because the human counterparts of Satan is Esau, Edom, the so-called white people, self-proclaimed white people, all right? And they have stewardship of the earth. They paint themselves as God, all right? The faces all over the money, okay? The money that is used all around the world for now. And so the Lord set this man up, all right? And everybody wonders at this beast system under Satan's energy because, hey, it appeases to your flesh, all right? Hence the reason why people flood to come to America, Babylon the Great, all right? You can just do all the wickedness you want here. If your country had laws where, you know, those countries, the Middle East countries, have certain laws that women can't do certain things, man, all right? But they leave those countries and they call it freedom, all right? Freedom from the laws of the Lord, all right? But the Lord set it all up this way, all right? This is the Lord's story. So let me just delve right into the scriptures, man. And it reads, I'm going to read the feature scripture I read, which is Job 9:24. The earth is given. Key word is given. Let's look at that word, given. What time?
Strong's H 5414. Nathan.
To give, put, set. To give, bestow, grant, permit, ascribe, all right, dedicate, consecrate, okay? So something got to be given to you, you know, somebody permits you to have stewardship over it. And right now, Esau, Edom, the tabernacles of Edom, they have stewardship over the earth. They run everything. They are the hammer of the earth, right? So this is a rhetorical question. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, right? Who face did he cover? He covered Yahweh's face, the Father, who you people ignorantly call God, and he covered Yahushai's face, who you people ignorantly call Jesus, and all the apostles of the Bible, okay, and put his face there. When did he do this? During the Renaissance period, which is really, Renaissance means rebirth. Rebirth from what? When they came out of those caves, all right, for that 1,000-year period during the Byzantine Empire, okay, the Lord put that chain on him, put captivity on him in the Caucasus Mountains, man. All right, so now he's getting ready to come off of the throne that he's on. Hence the reason why people say the last days, which a lot of people think last days mean no more humans will be on earth, but that's not in harmony with the scriptures. All right. Israel will be ruling next forever, according to Daniel 2:44. Now let's go to Proverbs 16:4. The Lord has made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Okay, so the NLT reads, the Lord has made everything for his own purpose. All right, he's God. He can do what he wants. Even the wicked for the day of the disaster. So Satan is pretty much an errand boy. All right. Remember the Lord said in what's that? Isaiah 45:7. I create light, and I create peace. I create darkness and evil. Roughly paraphrasing. Okay, so the Lord is omnipotent, man. All right, he covers everything. Like the song you sang as a child, he got the whole world in his hands, right? Let's go real quick here to Genesis 27. And the key word is given. All right, given. This man has been given this earth, and he's been able to rule it on the left-hand side through witchcraft, right? And the Lord allowed it. The Lord allowed him to be the perfect devil. The stolen blessing. Let's start here at Genesis 38, and I'll go to 41. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing? O my father, bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. All right, so he asking for a blessing. What Jake say? Man, that's a blessing, man. He hooked me up with a blessing. It means somebody gave you something you didn't have it before. It wasn't yours, right? And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. All right, which means well, let's read the NLT. Finally, his father Isaac said to him, you will live away from the richness of the earth and away from the dew of the heaven. That don't sound right. But hey, he say, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. This is what the saying they have in the world. The white man's heaven is the black man's hell. All right. Thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword, see, he giving him the sword now. Okay. And by thy sword thou shalt live and shall serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. All right, now it's that Renaissance period, you know, where we had Esau Edom in captivity, man. All right, but it wasn't time for the kingdom of heaven to be ushered in. All right, Esau, the scriptures had to fulfill themselves. Prophecy had to fulfill itself, all right, where this man had to come in power, control the whole earth on the left-hand vibration. Hence the reason why you see the earth in the wicked state that it's in. Totally abominable to the scriptures, right? Verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing with his father blessed him. All right, so case in point, here it is. You have the super rich billionaires worried about niggas, man. Niggas, spiggers, and tontos, man. Why is that? I'm about to read it. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him, which was the kingdom of heaven forever, immortality, right? And Esau said, in his days of his mourning, for the days of mourning for my father are at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. All right, so he know what's coming to us, what's going to be given to the Israelites, man. All right, the Lord put us in captivity, all right, under him, because we went off. But hey, there's only an elect that's going to come back to the Lord, who the Lord is going to have mercy on and give them salvation. And then, hey, after the smoke is cleared, nuclear destruction to America, aka Babylon the Great, then the kingdom of heaven will be on earth, like it says in the Lord's Prayer, on earth as it is in heaven. Okay, and this blessing that he got with was the sword. Okay, once again, the sword was given to him. Let's get this real quick. Let's get the book of Matthew 26 and 52. Then said Yahushua, this is when Peter cut that high priest's ear off, right? Then Yahushua rebuked that, right? He says, then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword into his place. For all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. So we see who got the blessing. And what is your modern day sword, man? Your gun, right? Their military, you know. Esau, can't nobody make a gun better than Esau, right? His legislation, all right, his rules, okay. When you think about it, a pen even look like a sword, right? And then ultimately, the the nuclear missiles. All right, that looks like a sword too when you know really take a examine it, right? So he got the sword as his blessing, and now the sword is going to take him out because nuclear missiles will. Hey, it says the nations hated the whore, and right now the EU, NATO, hey, they're looking at America sideways, man. All right, putting all those sanctions affect them. Those sanctions on Russia affect them. So, hey, everybody else got the nukes too, right? And they're going to use them on this place. That's why the Lord told us our weapons are not carnal. All we got to do is prophesy. All we got to do is speak the words of the Bible, man. Right? Let's grab this real quick. Because it said, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, right? Check this. Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coal in the fire. Let's get that definition of the word smith. Wow, it won't bring it up, huh? Well, it's like a blacksmith, a person that makes things. Back in the day, those people will make swords. Okay, but we did read in Proverbs 16:4 that the Lord has created all things, right? So he created the smith, right? It says here, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bring forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. All right, hey, and this is how ironic that Esau's name, Aisha, which is Esau, okay, in the Paleo Hebrew, Aisha, which means wasted, okay, his pigment is wasted. All right, I have created the waster to destroy. Remember, the scripture says he is likened to death. All right, everywhere this man go, death follows him, man. Look at the condition of the world. All right, the condition of the world tells you everything about how this man lives. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. All right, so hey, these nuclear weapons, Lord willing, I'm of that number of the elect, and the brothers that teach the truth with sincerity and charity, man. Hey, Lord willing, hey, he's going to protect us from these sad perils, okay, of the nuclear weapons. This is the wrath of the Lord. This is the day of the Lord, when those nuclear missiles are launched. Hey, because who came up with this idea? Of course, we know the Lord gave them, but Operation Paperclip, all right, Nagasaki, Hiroshima, Fat Man, Little Boy, when they dropped Esau, Edom, that's the only nation of people that drop bombs on people, man. All right, and then that finished World War II. That's when America had everybody on spook. America was actually, you think about it, they were like Debo. Nobody wanted any smoke, man. But now, hey, everybody else have that same weapon that they have, and they're ready to use it. Let's grab real quick here the book of Luke. Once again, staying on topic with the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. And we know who the wicked is from Malachi 1:4 and the book of 1 Maccabees, the 1st chapter. From the sea line of Alexander the Greek, goes all the way back to Edom. And when Alexander the Greek took over, evils multiplied through the earth, man. The book of Luke chapter 4 and I'll grab 2 through what's that, 6. Being 40 days tempted of the devil, and in those days he did eat nothing, and when they were ended, afterward hungered. And the devil said unto him, if thou be the son of Yahweh, command this stone that it be bread. And Yahweh shall answer him, saying, it is written that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word of Yahweh. And verse 5, and the devil, taking him into a high mountain, showed unto him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time. All right, hey, and that's what these devils do, man. In the entertainment, you know, chief tribe of Esau, Amalek, they give these jakes all kind of money, man. All right, what's that saying they have? Spare no expense when it comes to evilness, man. For our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to be evil. All right. Here's the point in verse 6. And the devil said unto me, all this power will I do what? I give thee, and the glory of them, for that is delivered unto me. That means the kingdom is given to him. This wicked, evil kingdom is given to him, and he's running it on the left-hand side, man. The left-hand energy, man. Total abominable to the laws, statutes, and commandments, right? And to whomsoever will I give it. All right. So, hey, man, the Lord is giving this man this kingdom to rule it in wickedness, just so that he can take him out with the with his own sword, the nuclear weapons. That's how bad the Lord is, man. This is his movie. Okay. Once again, the earth is given into him. Look at this. The second seal, war. And there went Revelation 6 and 4. And then there went out another horse. All right, horse, you know, is signifies power. All right, that was red. That's another buzzword for Edom. All right, Genesis 25 and 25. One came out red. All right, and power was what? Given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given, once again, given unto him a great sword, just like we read in Genesis 27, man. So this man didn't accumulate this wealth and power of America and running the earth off his own merit, man. It was given unto him. Matter of fact, check this. Let's grab Daniel. Daniel 4 and 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and what? Give it to whomsoever he will. That's why this devil got a God complex, man, because he said that in Luke chapter 4, that he give it to whomsoever he will. So he think he Yahweh too. He take the law, statutes, and commandments. What it says in Psalms 50, 15, if I'm not mistaken. Who are you to take the law in your my law in your mouth? All right. He got the Bible in his courtroom. The president swear in on it, but yet you do everything opposite of it. All right. The Lord made a perfect devil, and give it to whomsoever he will. He set up over it the bases of men. And right now we have a base man ruling over us right now. All right. So-called white people, Esau, Edom. The basis of men is ruling right now, right? Look at that. Lowliest of station. Base. All right. So out of all the nations, the heathen nations, Edom is the baseness of that, man. All right. And the Lord put him up over everybody for now. But that time is coming to an end. Like it says in Revelation 12 and 12. He knows, the devil knows that he has a short... Matter of fact, let me just get that, man. Let's just get that. Because that ties into what we're talking about also. Look here. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, we know this is Satan's kingdom, right? Esau, Edom, they're the human counterparts of Satan, right? Is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. A short time? What do you mean, short time? That means somebody's coming to take something from you. If you live in your house and you have a short time of living there, that means somebody is coming to snatch you out that house, man. Right? Let's grab Proverbs 21, and I'll start at the top. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, and Esau Edom is the king of the earth right now, right? The ham of the earth. As the rivers of water, he turneth wherever he will. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the hearts. All right, so it's beautiful when Esau said, hey, get out of my country. All right, when he has that proud spirit that he owns the earth. That's beautiful. All right, the hopeful elect, when we see Esau Edom being in his natural state, that reinforces the scriptures, man. All right, this is the Lord movie, man, and they know they have it by a short time, but guess what? Only two groups of people know the truth, and that's the elect and the elite bankers, your Bilderbergs, your Rothschilds, your Rockefellers, the hidden hand, shadow government, Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, man. All right, they run governments, man. Let's grab real quick here 2 Thessalonians 2, and I start at 7. For the mystery of iniquity do already work. Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out the way. Let's get that word let, man. Let's see what that definition of the word let is. I never looked at it. Wow, they just won't put the words that I want over here. Let.
Strong's G 2722. Katecho. Katecho.
To hold back, detain, retain. Hey, just like he did them in them caves, all right? He's getting ready to go back to a beast mentality. Slavery, okay? Esau, Edom, they're going into slavery. To restrain, hinder the course of progress of. All right? So, the Lord is letting this man rule like that. Think the Lord up there twiddling his thumbs around like, oh, man, I don't know what happened. You know, these people got control of the earth and Satan won't listen to me. No, man, Satan is in perfect order. Real talk. Satan is in perfect order. He do everything the Lord tell him to do. For the mystery of iniquity do already work. Only he who now that he is Yahweh Shai, right? Because, hey, Yahweh Shai, if you can receive this, was Isaac. And Isaac gave this man the blessing. All right? Reincarnation. Only he who now will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which is the prophets, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. Satan is a human counterpart of Satan, is here on earth, man. A nation of people, the Edomites, with all power and signs and lying wonders. Okay, that's all this man has. This man ruled by lies, but guess what? Lies have expiration dates, man. All right, and right now, truth is springing out of the earth now, man. Like it says in 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, right? Roughly around the 27th verse 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of truth, that they might be saved. All right, so 2/3 of our people are going to be chopped down and mowed down through the nuclear missiles, civil unrest. All right, the 2/3, you find that in Zechariah 13:8, man. They're not going to make it. All right, all Israel is not Israel, like it says in Romans 9:6. All right, paraphrasing, and Romans 11:7. Only the elect have obtained it, man, which is the truth. All right, they're going to get the same destruction that their daddy E got, man. All right, Zaddy. And I'm gonna end it off with this real quick here. Hey, because the Lord is getting ready to give us the kingdom, man, and we're gonna reign forever. And they know it. That's the reason why Esau said he's gonna kill us, man. This is Sirach 10:4. I started 3. Sirach 10:3. And an unwise king destroys people. And Esau's an unwise king, man. He spray chemtrails on you, poison the food. All right. But through prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. And in the due time, he will set over it one that is profitable. In the hand of Yahweh is prosperity of man, and upon the person of the scribe shall he lay out his honor. Okay, I'm gonna jump to verse 8, and then I'm gonna end it off right here. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. All right, and this links up perfect with 2nd Esdras chapter 6 and 9. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Right. So you know what? I gotta bring that Daniel 2 and 44 out, man, because hey, we getting ready to rule, man. Kingdom of heaven on earth as it is in heaven. Here it is. And in the days of these kings shall the and in the days of these kings shall the power of heaven set up a kingdom. This is the kingdom of Yahushua, man, Yasharallah. All right, which will be ruled by the Hebrew Israelites, man. 144,000 government under King David, man. All right, the house of David, which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. So with that, I pray it was edifying. Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, Shalom.